Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 15, Episode 20, aka Episode 327 of 327, aka the Season 15 finale, aka the series finale of Supernatural, entitled Carry On. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day there is a reaction, links will be in the description box down below. All 327 episodes are in that link for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, all the streams, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes just a few seconds. Tomorrow, there is nothing. Monday is the season recap, and then from there, we'll get series recaps, we'll get character rankings, we'll get, we'll rank the the Supernatural things at the start. We'll do trailers and bloopers and everything will be in the following week for this. So buckle in, strap in, that's what's to come. This is our last Saturday together for an episodic. This is our last day together for Supernatural. We started Supernatural. I'm going to have to pull up my list here. We started Supernatural back on February the 6th, 2023. It is now May the 18th, 2024. For you all, I'm a little bit ahead. As of this time, the last time we were on May 18th, we were watching Season 4, Episode 11. Season 4, Episode 11 was what we were on right there. And if you give me just a second, Season 4, Episode 11 was entitled Family Remains, as the Winchesters try to stop a family from moving into a haunted house. That's where we were. It was right after Heaven and Hell, which was a great episode. That was their first episode back in 2009. Well, let's say it this way. We started back on September 13th. We started back on September 13th, 2005. We're ending on November 19th, 2020. We started this on February 6th, 2023. We're ending at May 18th, 2024, like I already said. We took quite a road. And listen, I just want to take a second to thank you guys if you've stuck around, if you've watched all of Supernatural with me, if you stayed after the first 5 seasons, which it should have ended after the first 5 seasons. I agree with a lot of people on that. There was some good after, but the first 5 is a really core TV show to watch. You could just watch the first 5 seasons and get away with it. I appreciate you all that stuck with me through my hating season 6 and 7 and really kind of hating season 14. I'm sorry for any negative vibes during any of that. I just didn't like what I was watching. It wasn't good TV. Overall, Supernatural has been great. It's been a phenomenal show. It may end up in the, it's pretty sure it's going to be, it'll be in the top 5 of the shows we've watched on the channel easily. We started with The Vampire Diaries, the originals. We moved on to The 100, Teen Wolf, Lucifer, Stranger Things, then Lucifer, and now Supernatural. So whatever's next, I hope you enjoy. This is a very long-winded intro, and I apologize for that. We just have a lot to cover. And yeah, man, this is a year of my life. This is over a year. This is a year and 3 months of my life right here. And yeah, it's exciting to put a cap on it. Just like we did for episode, I think it was 300 or whatever. We got another bottle of Johnny Walker right here. Just as Rufus liked to drink, not the blue label, because I don't have the type of money. I got it in my Halo decanter. And so from me to you, from JerBear to whoever's watching, from Jeremy and Jerry to you, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for the support. I know it hasn't been the easiest thing to follow with. I know we've watched a heavy decline, and a lot of people don't vibe with Supernatural. So for those that are coming back, for those that are exiting, regardless, I welcome you, and I bid you the best. So, here we go. This shit is potent. Anyways, with all that out of the way, with our whistle being wetted, for the last time for Supernatural, Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes, and we'll get into our 42-minute episode. Anyways, I was expecting Carry On My Wayward Son to play. Maybe we'll actually end the show with that. There's nothing here for it at the opening. Maybe it's how it'll end. I don't know. I don't know how there can be a finale after the last episode, but we're gonna watch anyways. Here we go. The finale, the series finale. Carry On. Let's get into it. Holy shit, this is gonna be some bullshit. Hey, Miracle. Oh, good morning. It's so good to see the puppy. Look at Sam out here still getting his little run in. We get it, bro. Buddy's got a good body. Congratulations. Man said I got to be shirtless for the last episode so I can show off some of my muscles. Same, Dean. Fucking same, brother. Right there. Just throw that shit. I'm going to get right back in it. I'm not a make a bed type of person, but I respect those that get up and do it.
Nothing weird coming over the wire.
Got our laptops up.
Social media looks clean. You got anything?
Dean.
Dean?
Ma'am.
I got something.
Supernatural. That was our very last Supernatural. I almost just forgot that was the last one we were ever gonna do. Supernatural. It's came and went. That's the last one. I have a pit in my stomach. I don't you know I have a horrible feeling because the last episode should have been the finale. This feels like I'm watching something I shouldn't be watching.
This is my destiny.
I'm about to say he's at, yeah, welcome to the 43rd annual Akron Pie Fest up there in Ohio, brother. This would have been great if we've never, like, if the whole entire show he actually went without getting pie and this was the moment he finally fucking got some. That would have been solid. Yeah, sad Sam. I got nose hairs.
Sad Sam.
Maybe the last no hair, the whole show. Nose hair.
I'm thinking about Cass, you know?
Oh, buddy, don't do that. Like,
Jack.
hey, I'm back.
Think it'd be
Oh,
here.
fuck.
Yeah.
Would have been nice.
Yeah, no, I think about him too.
Cash should be here. Jack, he did his thing. Cash should fucking be here. I'll stand on that. Solid. Old dude in the back popped. He popped him. I got
wanted to do
you,
that
brother.
for a very long time. Oh, you're right. I do feel better.
I would have done the same thing. Then go ahead and eat it. Yeah, that's my man's. I did the same shit. Oh, we are getting into Monster of the Week territory.
Upstairs. Bath time.
Oh, brother, come on. This is the end of your show. My brother about to get. Yep. Oh no, it's the purge. Run. Under the bed is the first look. Yeah, good. Smart bad guy. This reminds me of that kid Nicholas's room. Remember the Antichrist that just left? Same.
Singer and Kripke, FBI.
Solid final performance. Singer and Kripke. Touche, well played, boys. Touche, well played.
Feds do.
I appreciate they're going back to Dad's journal.
Kids were taken. The adults that weren't drained had their
Their tongues ripped out.
mimes.
Evil mimes, brother.
Or vampires.
Vamp mimes.
Vamp minds. Motherfuckers.
All right. Well, if this
Mime
is the
pyres.
same nest, and if the pattern holds,
OH!
Hey!
I feel like these are just regular dudes. You just chop that motherfucker's head off, son. You should. I feel like I've seen this guy in something else before. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a mix of Paul and Bob Morley. So Bellamy and Stefan Salvatore is like makes up this guy. But where's the fucking cult? Remember Can You Fix It? Is that a cliffhanger I'm never gonna get an answer to? That shit's starting to make me sick. I better get a payoff this episode. I think it would have been a little fun to do like a Woman in White situation to close it out, but nothing wrong with vampires. Who doesn't love a good vampire? Vampire. Ooh, throwing star,
time.
baby. Yeah.
No.
Why not?
No.
But we could.
It'd be a blast. Fucking no fun zone, brother.
Go with the machete.
Again. Like always. Come on. Look at this fucking dump. Y'all just walked into a trap. That motherfucker right there, cock diesel, son.
Go, go. Run.
Shoot them motherfuckers. Sam made the smart choice, went after the big one, right? Go after him, kick him right in his shit, keep it moving. Off with your head. Man, what a power slam, bro. You know how hard you have to swing with a machete to cut somebody's fucking head off? Oh. Oof. Good heavens. And you know his brain's made out of fucking just melted Gatorade bottles, so it's just nothing but just shit up there. He's already been a vampire before. Go ahead and do it.
Jenny.
Does the girl looks like Winona Ryder a little bit that they let go? Oh, okay, I remember. I remember.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, Dean.
Hi. How's that for dibs? Your fucking head got cut off. That was fun, I guess. I thought it was one girl from that mansion episode. Ooh, watch out for that spike. Damn. Oh, you're putting too much fucking focus on it. Oh, fuck.
All right. Let's go find those kids. Get them out of here.
Sam,
I'm wounded, bro. Well, you can't pull him off.
no,
Don't
move me.
Yeah, do not move him.
It feels like this thing's holding me together right now.
Because it is.
Just give me. You knew it was always gonna end like this for me.
Bitch, there's 23 minutes left.
It's supposed to end like this.
No, it's not.
I mean, look at us.
It'll be the dumbest death outside of John Winchester in television history. Yeah, you had 327 episodes.
I will find a way, okay? I will find another way.
No, man. No, bringing me back, okay? You know that always ends bad.
This feels so, if this is really happening, this feels so rushed and so just like, oh, well, we have one episode left. Let's fucking just put all this together real quick, brother.
Dean, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I can't do this alone.
Yes, you can.
It's the opposite of the of what they said in the first episode.
Well, I don't want to.
Hey. I'm not leaving you. I want to be with you.
Yeah, you're still with him in his heart, and that is a thing to say to people, and it can be comforting. Like, they're still with you, but like, they're not. We're not. Having somebody there with you spiritually and having them in your heart's nice, but like, I would much rather you be in front of me. I wish he was wearing the amulet right now.
I love you so much.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
My baby brother.
Here comes their Winchester song.
To tell me that it's okay.
You gotta tell him it's okay to go.
It's okay. Look at me. Look at me.
You can go now.
You can rest. You can rest. You can go.
Goodbye, Sam.
Fuck we supposed to do for 17 and a half minutes? Listen, when I tell you that a finite death is supposed to be emotional, it is. There's a lot of emotion there. I'm sure people probably broke down watching that episode, watching this moment, watching this episode. But there's, like, I have the emotion and tears in my eyes because we heard him say that I love you so much. I'm pissed off Sam didn't say it back, like, I love you too, Dean, blah, blah, blah. That's not really them, but that's the time for the moment. And to embrace in a hug or something, which you can't because he's stuck up against a post, but like just to something. Of course, it would always be Dean because he's the martyr, right? That would always be him. I'm not going to take away from anybody that feels a lot of emotion from that, but that was a fucking dumb way to kill one of your main characters. Granted, it's a freak accident of everything that can happen, sure. Like, you know, nobody got the best of me. There was just this thing here, yada yada. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel the emotion. I had tears start welling in my eyes. Him telling his brother that he loves him, like, you're my baby brother, like you're, you know. But I don't know. Feels weird, man. Feels really weird. Oh man, he just has one piece of toast popping. That's just him and the little doggo, man. Just alone in the bunker. Hey man, I blow my. I'm not living through that. Hell no. That's such a good doggo. Look at him, man. Now, was that Dean's room? There's no way I could even fucking. Are they on opposite sides of the bunker from each other, by the way? Oh, there's his room. There's all of his stuff. I think that'd be the worst part. I think it's all these things you collect. Like, I have all these things that mean a lot to me around this room. But to somebody else, like, they're just things. I'm not even emotional because of the show. I'm emotional because of thinking about the real fucking life, man. Like, you know, like the stuff next to me is just a thing. Like, Jerry's just Jerry. Like, he's just a stuffed animal. But like, he's created an identity. I've created an identity for him that everybody knows what his name is. And you know, I have all these pops and statues and things above me, and I got all these things behind me. And you know, if something was to happen to people that also live in this house, just to go in those rooms and not know that they're coming back into it, oof. Oof. Like, what do you do? Where do you start? Like, what drawer do you open first? What do you look at first? What do you throw away? Can you throw anything away? That's that's the question. He put a little food and water bowl in his room for his doggo. That's a good dog. Couple little and like there, like his dog is sad. And like Sam's taking a second not to fully break down to comfort this dog that doesn't know the concept of human death. They understand it, but not in the same regards that we understand it. And it's like, you know, being strong for other folks to keep them going. And you don't really get a chance to kind of feel it yourself because you want to make sure everybody else is good. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you are somebody that's lost somebody, you need to also make sure you take the time to grieve, because if you are the person that has to be strong for everybody else around you and you don't get that emotion out, it will kill you. Now, you won't physically die, but parts of you will die, and it'll be very hard for you to come back from. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that I could do this. You leaving the bunker, bro? Saying farewell like Will Smith did to the house, to the Banks house. Oh, look at this, Dean in heaven.
Well, at least I made it to heaven. Yep.
Oh, that's our Bobby.
What memory is this?
It ain't, you idiot.
Yeah, it is. Because the last I heard, you
We're in like prison.
were in heaven's lockup.
Yeah,
Was. Some things right.
that's my
Tore
Bobby.
down all the walls up here. Heaven ain't just reliving your golden oldies anymore. It's what it always should have been. Everyone happy, everyone together. Rufus lives about 5 miles that way. Aretha,
Oh, his
thought
wife.
she'd have better taste. And your mom and dad, they got a place over yonder.
Even though you died like some fucking idiot, but you're gonna beer in heaven. Oh, Bobby.
So Jack did all that.
Quality stuff.
No, it's crap. But it was fantastic.
Oh man, you are sharing a drink with your dad.
Just like this.
It's almost perfect.
There's no Sam.
He'll be along.
Hunt vampires in heaven. Oh, look, it's the original license plate from the car.
I think I'll go for a drive.
Drinking and driving in heaven.
Have fun.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say they're not clinking their beers together, but you know, COVID.
Love this song.
It's a solid song, man. Look at that little motherfucker. Does Sam have a son named Dean? Oh, that's solid. Who's that girl in the back? You know, it'd be really impressive, really, really impressive if it was Ogre Amelia. Is that her name? Oh, look at that. Look at that photo. They took a picture together when they all came back. Once I rose above the noise and confusion. Look at this, bro. Look at Sam and his son. Time's moving different, bro. He's just growing up. What the fuck is that? I'm not gonna lie, having them drive parallel to each other like fucking Fast and the Furious, that's beautiful. It's because you're older than me, you have to make that face, bro. There you go, buddy. Take your fucking glasses off when you start driving. Smooth. Because you know it's the first time he's touched that car since. Oh no. Oh, is this Sam? Just on his deathbed? Oh, got the same tattoo. This one's a little more visible. A little beard grown out. What's up, Dean? Oh, poor Sam. Look at him. He's old. Christ. Oh, we're getting the pentatonics version of a... Oh, fuck. Maybe he'll just spawn inside the car. I was really hoping to see them, like him driving and Dean driving. Sam's gonna spawn on the bridge like the woman in white. Oh, fuck. Hello, brother.
Hey, Sammy.
Hey, Dean.
Dean,
Y'all gonna hug? There you go. That's the good stuff. There you go. Bring it in for a hug, boys. That's a good, deep, tender hug. That's good stuff. And for the last time.
Thank you, the fans.
Oh,
Through blood, sweat, laughter, and tears, you've kept us on for 15 years.
especially see that tear right there.
there's no
It's
way we
flowing.
would have ever been here without you and your support and your love. So thank you. We will remain forever grateful for the opportunity and the honor to play these characters for so long.
Look at that big cast and crew, man.
And cut.
Cut. Now, our final screen, I'll leave it right there with the saying Jeremy Adams. Well, my friends, that is, that, oh, it wasn't even that sad of an episode. Just all of the, yeah, all the other thoughts. Fuck. Listen, I'm never one ashamed to crap. And my nose is ready. I'm gonna take these off. We don't need them. But you guys see my ears for a little bit. When's the last time you see my ears, huh? Look at them. They're there. I have them. I listen. Let me read the thing. In the series finale, Sam and Dean investigate one last time, then confronting where their respective roads are going to take them next. For Carry On, which is one of the lowest rated episodes on IMDb. I'll read some of those later. I don't want to sway my opinion on this. I don't think that it's the worst episode of the show. I think it's a stupid way how Dean just died. It doesn't feel like a good conclusion to their characters. And I hate the fact, like, I enjoyed the pandemic, not because of what happened, but I enjoyed, empty roads and being able to stay inside and not have the responsibility to go and do stuff and kind of, start doing this. But it's just a lackluster death for everybody's probably favorite character. And then they kind of pulled something similar to another show that we watched with the sped up time, and then obviously you have to get Sam there, and it feels this show should have ended on episode 19, and I think it would have been a lot better. I think it would have been more tasteful for everybody. But with episode 20 here, like I said, the reason I don't like the pandemic is you had a really cool opportunity to have Dean in heaven, and you had him and Bobby. I wish they could have hugged. I wish we would have got to see one last time. I know I'm asking for a lot, but to see Jeffrey Dean Morgan, to see Mary, to see those people together, just one last time. Just Sam and Dean and his parents and Bobby, and even John and Bobby wisecracking each other, and Cass, since he's able to help Jack, and Crowley, as weird as that sounds. So all in all, I wish we would have had Sam, Dean, Jack, John and Mary and Bobby and Cass and Crowley and our Charlie and Garth, Joe, and Ellen, and Ash, and Rufus, and all those people we met all those years ago, and just for Dean to have that moment knowing that his parents are right down the road. And not going to see them. It's a character in a show, right? But I'm putting myself in a real situation. Like, why wouldn't you go? Why wouldn't that be the first place that you go? That you get in your car? I mean, yeah, there's always time to go see him, I guess, from the show standpoint, but it's not even the episode. That's the problem. I'm not emotional because of the episode. I'm thinking about like real life and like people I've lost and people I don't get to see. And you hope that there's something extra somewhere. When it's all said and done and it's not just dust in the wind, and it's not like, before you're born where you just have there's nothing. I miss people immensely. I'm gonna miss people immensely. I don't know. Just give me a second, okay? For the show, no Lisa, no Ben, none of that. Would have been cool to see again, right? No, I feel like you sign people into a contract. I feel like you should make them sign, like for the finale, like we want to have like this people or something. I think that would have been really nice to see people like Lisa and Ben back and to see those supporting characters. It feels like Crowley got shafted. Everybody else gets to come back but Crowley. It just feels like bullshit. I feel like Crowley and Jack interactions would have been great. The cult was never fixed, I don't think. Just a lot of goofy shit, right? A lot of open-ended questions that we never get answers to. But at the end of the day, for the episode what it is, it doesn't feel like a proper finale for the fans that spent 15 years of their life, again, going back to 2005, right? I said it at the beginning of this, but this show started in September 13th of 2005, and it wraps up, November 19th, 2020. That's 15 years and 2 months. For the people that spent 5,546 days on this show, 15 years, 2 months, and 6 days. That's 792 weeks on this show. 1,333,000 hours of their life, 133,000 hours of their life, almost 8 million minutes from start to finish. 15 years of somebody's life. Like, this show started when I was 12, and lasted until I was 27. That's a long time for something. I mean, I watched the MCU starting in 2008 and it wrapped up in 2019. I know what it feels like to be emotionally invested in something, being at every midnight premiere and being there for every single thing that happens. But to come around to this, it feels like there should have been a more satisfactory, however you want to word it, ending for you fans, and me as well. I'm a new fan, but still, I'm not 100% happy with it. But for what it is, I enjoyed the episode. It's not going to make any list. It did bring emotions to me. I still think Dean just had, outside of John Winchester, one of the dumbest deaths I've ever seen in a show. It was cool, the cool callback for Jenny. I wish there would have been a big culmination. If you go and watch, without spoiling it, if you go and watch the ending to shows like The Vampire Diaries and the originals, those shows have such impactful, powerful endings. Granted, one of those shows, the ending doesn't really make sense. Like you could get around it, but even their season 4 finale, that should have been their finale, was perfect. So there's a lot of good things to wrap up a brotherly story, and I think those shows did it right. I think The 100 had a bad ending. I think Teen Wolf had a decent ending. We haven't finished. Stranger Things obviously isn't done. Lucifer had a kind of weird ending, but it wasn't awful. And now this, it seems like people really struggle writing their finales. Now, if we go from season 1 to season 5, perfection, right? Season 5 finale is one of the best episodes of the entire show. It's perfect. There's small things I would change to make it even better, but like, it was perfect. But yeah, I watched this show all throughout my 30s. I'll be 31 in just a few days, and like I said, starting Monday. Well, but before I get to that, that's pretty much my thoughts and opinions on it. We'll talk about the entire show in a series recap. We'll talk about thoughts and opinions. We'll do the JerBear Awards for all 15 seasons worth. We'll do our in memoriam. Don't worry, it's not everybody. It's just highlighted people. We'll get to each one of those things, right? We'll talk about it to the best of our abilities. There is nothing tomorrow. Monday will be the season 15 recap. So we're just going to recap this season, and then we'll talk about more things. I'm gonna try to plan it out. We'll do a stream to rank the characters, right? You know, S tier to F tier trash. You know, Mr. Goat, Mount Rushmore, greatest of all time. We'll pick our 4 favorite characters. We'll rank the openings of the show. We'll just go through it. All in all, we'll go through it. We'll do trailers. We'll do bloopers. And I know right now the voting's going on or ending for the next show, and we'll get started on that as soon as possible. So if you guys just hung around for old Supernatural, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you catch me on some more shows, and I hope you've found some time to bond with me and to make me a part of your routine. I know people that watch me every day for their dinner, for their lunch. They have me on in the background. It's weird to think about, but I appreciate it. I hope I make some sort of impactful memory for you in a positive light. Or maybe you disagreed with me and you've argued with me through the TV or in the comments. And just know it's never too deep. It's never that deep. It's never nothing I've ever taken personal. We all have our own opinions, and I appreciate it. So, my friends, that was our last Saturday of Supernatural. That was episode 327. All 327 episodes are on Patreon. Starting on June the 1st, Season 1, Episode 1, the pilot, Season 15, Episode 20, Carry On, will both be free on Patreon if you would like to watch those uninterrupted without having to spend any money. You can watch those over there with me, full, uncut. And, yeah, that's that. I don't think I have anything else to say. Season 15, Episode 20 was entitled Carry On. We finished it. If anything else, if Supernatural does a weird 16th season or something, we'll come back around. But just thank you guys for your time, for everything. And I hope I catch you down the road. So carry on, my wayward children. As always, my friends, I'm gonna give the show real quick a chef's kiss. At the end of the year, when we have our big JerBear Awards for the rankings, we'll rank Supernatural about where it is for our favorite, shows we've watched on the channel. I got an idea of where to put it, but I'm not quite sure. So for now, I'll have links and everything in the description box down below. I have playlist up on screen. And for the very last time, my friends, for Supernatural at least, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.